being responsible is an investment on the very, very long term. And seen from a company, I'm quite sure that being responsible is the protection of the future market share. If they're seen as an irresponsible company, they won't have customers. So responsibility goes together with a very long time horizon. We all know from our own lives that if you invest in your surroundings, you get something in return. If you isolate yourself, you may think that you optimize your economic income or your well-being, but you don't. So it's actually a very long-term strategy to make sure that you don't push away your surroundings. You have to be aware that you're a social being and other people's way of perceiving you influences your own possibilities in the future. We're not just an academic institution, we're an institution that brings up the next generation of CEOs, of politicians, of people that will influence society. That's, in my view, a first component in responsibility. Then, of course, there are many other components. Do we use too much energy? Do we use too much resources in the way we deliver?
There is no plan B because we do not have a planet B.
CBS is, compared to other universities, a very efficient institution. We have a very low energy consumption. We have a lot of students for our buildings. We actually have half the amount of square meters per student compared to other universities. So in many ways we are responsible, but we can always do better. And don't ever think that we have finished the journey of responsibility. In the way I live, I don't spend a lot of resources. I have a very short transport. I very often walk to work. So I don't use a lot of oil or petrol. We're very energy conscious in our family. We produce all our own food ourselves, actually. We don't buy a lot, so we produce it organically. So in that context, I'm responsible. Whether I'm responsible as a leader and a manager, I think you have to ask someone else about.